Hey guys, happy Merry Christmas! And we're watching this from Sniper Wolf. Like this. We're gonna react to this. No one say whoa. When you say whoa, you lose a heart. When you say whoa 3 times, you are out. Start. Wow.
You got a business, you want something done on the wall, you don't want to hire an artist, you hire this little Roomba looking dude. So how it works is you take a nail, put it into the wall, put a string, plug it in, gotta download the app, and then put in a photo of whatever you want it to draw, and it'll draw it on the wall. Technology getting too advanced these days. Do you consider...
Wait a minute. For the whole time I could just let me die by that. Okay.
Yourself a seasoned cookies and milk person. Sort of. So there's this cup that you can buy, and you place your cookies inside, and you can dunk them in the water. Oh no, they're not going anywhere. They ain't getting lost, they ain't drowning, they ain't crumbling to the bottom of the cup, and then pull them to the surface. There's a little extra. Y'all really going the extra mile, but I like it. This library has a noise guide to let you know you're being too loud. Sniper will stop screaming. I got my headphones in. You talking too loud.
Okay.
That's what you look like right now. So when the noise level is good, it's green. And it'll let you know when you're getting a little too loud. And it'll turn red and start beeping. And the police have already been called when it turns red. So keep it down. Okay, this is just not fair. In Switzerland, the bathrooms in the movie theater have the movie playing on the floor. So if you go to the bathroom, you don't miss a second of the movie. It's on the ground in front of you. I would get a little too comfortable. Like, why would I watch it in the theater when I could just watch it in the bathroom? On the toilet seat. Arguably the most comfortable seat in the world. This invention, you stick it on your car's license plate. So it's basically just a fancy license plate holder. So it doesn't look like anything crazy. So if somebody rear ends you, it protects your car and absorbs the blow. Severely damages the other car that hit you. You put it on the front or back of your car. So in places where you commonly parallel park or big cities where people are just hitting and running, they've got you protected. See, I've seen a lot of these, but like a really ugly version where it's literally like a cut up mattress duct taped to the bumper. But this is just well done and discreet. 10 out of 10 would buy. This is a real invention in Japan. It's called Lee Butter Stick. It's basically like an Elmer's glue stick, but with butter. Y'all might look at this and be like, this is kind of stupid. No, this is actually genius. You don't have to waste the integrity of a knife. Every time you pull out the butter dish, just grab it and go on your toast. We ain't got time to warm up a knife and spread it on my toast for it to not coat evenly. When you could just take the butter stick and just bam, buttered toast, ma'am. Okay, but the true crime in this photo is that they are buttering bread, not toast. For all y'all working from home, you don't need to hide it anymore. There's no more use for this.
Stupid ad. Starting the video.
So basically, this is a flask that can be inserted into your tie. Put whatever juice you want in there. Your boss doesn't let you drink apple juice, smuggle it in your tie. And when no one's looking, you just... Organic. No one will suspect a thing, except that tie be looking a little thick. When your head and your ears get cold, you wear a beanie. What about your face? Well, now they got a beard beanie too. A beard knee. Keeps your face and your beard warm without looking like you're gonna rob a bank. Y'all thought you were fancy with your Godiva or your Lindt truffles. Nothing says I love you like a box of chocolates of the whole universe. Look, we got the planets. That's the Milky Way. We even got Jupiter. Delicious. I can finally taste the entire solar system at the tip of my tongue. So when you first look at this, it looks like the subway has water on the ground. It looks like a pool. Smells like if you see water in this subway. So in Taiwan, they made the floors of the subway really cool 3D prints. This one is a pool. My dude came ready. He about to dive right in. Little does he know. Oh, this is very cute. It's a T-Rex bottle opener. Poor guy. He became extinct for this. For you to crack your sun-kissed on his teeth. That sounds painful. Imagine somebody just like... Oh, if only your hands were a little longer, maybe you could do it with your hands. So all over cities, they got these dang grates. I feel like they have them everywhere. We're there.
I think I just walked into the most cursed world I've ever been in. Somebody definitely got their hands on this world. it's actually
It's not
kind
bad
of
to subscribe to
useful. Guys,
other
this world
people
is
in our
definitely
day.
glitched or cursed or something, because you can see I'm literally walking on the grass right now. I mean, this cow's kind of pushing me. Get away from me, buddy. And I'm walking slow, and chat is telling me I'm getting caught in the grass right now. I managed to get
What
a couple
the-
wood items to start off with, and then I figure we kind of just upgrade from here. Oh, wait, what?
First
I just axed that tree down,
reveal.
and I got an iron axe for doing it, and I see now over here the culprit has been exposed. But check this out, wooden axe. Get this tree down, it upgrades to, oh my gosh,
Didn't
guys,
make
we just
no
got a
sense
netherite
to him
axe.
since
If
I
I go and craft right now a wooden axe, and then we mine or break axe down, I keep saying
There's
mine,
no me-
axe down one log, it upgrades.
You peasant.
Iron axe. If we do another log, it upgrades. Diamond axe. If we do another log, it upgrades. Netherite axe. That makes no
Wow.
sense whatsoever. Taste the fury of my netherite axe. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Brains from the pig? Give me the cow. Also brains. Both the pig and the cow just drop their brains onto the sticky grass. And the way to get over the grass is to constantly be jumping. Just found out. If we constantly jump, also the sheep. So many brains. We constantly jump, we can actually get around just fine. Ooh, and we can walk on the sand just fine. It appears just the grass is sticky. Everything else has not been covered in cotton candy and sucking to our feet.
It's about
I
one
wonder if we can
walking
cook
off
these
the-
brains up. Get ourselves some cobblestone? Unfortunately, our pickaxe is not upgrading quite like our axe did, which I guess is fine because it's just so overpowered to have the axe, and in a cursed world, you can't allow that much of an advantage when you're trying to actually screw with the player. But we do have enough now to go and test our brains. Let's see here. Grab a crafting table because I left the other one
Okay,
back
give me
on
some
the other
toast.
side of the world. And
don't even
we get
have-
ourselves a furnace. I want to see, can
Yeah,
these
I
brains
know.
be cooked up? This is a very exotic meal if it can happen, but we're
Yeah,
gonna find
there's
out for
more
sure. Let's see.
everywhere.
Are we about to eat brains?
Tignan mo po ang
the
mundo.
first time in all of Minecraft, in my experience anyways. I don't know if this has been done before, but we've got some charred, a comfortable medium well, possibly leaning medium rare side, or just on the medium dead center. Cooked brains. Munch it? Does it do anything good, or does it poison us? Okay. Well, the animal brains taste great, work great, fantastic. Let's get a few more of those going. While we're waiting for those to cook up, the other item we haven't tested yet is actually the sword. Let's see, if we get a wooden sword, are we about to turn this into a netherite sword? Give me the sheep! Just misses the swing completely. Ever so slowly, I'll get ya. The sheep is actually faster. It did upgrade. Sheep down. Iron sword acquired.
Here.
Cow?
I've already
Diamond
did.
sword acquired. Come on, don't get away from me.
One
Netherite
leg for
sword
one
acquired.
rip for the bread.
And we got our cooked brains. Honestly, we could probably use some coal though. Let's get
And
off the grass and actually
to
move through this
make a
world, see if we can
video
quickly find some coal.
on
And I
a
guess the only reason for us to
computer.
actually have iron is for
What
the
the-
armor, because we can just upgrade it. Grab ourselves one of these, and then the coal. Give us the goods. Okay, we got some iron ore here. We can finally craft a little bit
I'm
of
not
armor.
saying
Let's-
what means.
It dropped coal? Does our iron ore just drop coal? Oh, that's highly unfortunate. Give me our furnace back. Give me that back. Give me this. We are on a mission right now to figure out this iron ore.
Okay.
The only thought I have is something with the furnace, because in order to get iron ingots, we need a furnace. I got a bunch of these. Let's see if we place a furnace on top of the iron ore, perhaps. Break that down. Place a furnace on top. Break the ore underneath. Still coal. Okay, give me the furnace back. Useless furnace. Absolutely useless furnace. Oh, but wait a second. The mystery may have been solved. We
Nope,
can
no,
craft
no,
using
no.
4 furnaces in the usual boots layout. We can
This.
craft.
Sorry, I can't control myself changing the video. Okay.
Hey, my mans, how's it going? This is a deadly island. I added a ton of mods. There's these swamps that are just full of vicious piranhas. Look at this. There's like an alligator or something. This thing. Oof. Bloodthirsty great white sharks that swim all around the coast. Yeah, the rattlesnakes. You don't want to step on a guy like this. Not to mention the storms. Oh my god. The tornadoes. Okay, these things touch down and rip the island apart.
That's a
And there's a
rubber.
giant volcano that's ready to erupt at any moment. The locals call this island Isla Ungabunga. And
Islam,
I'm going to Isla Ungabunga, where I will remain and survive for 100 days. I just came up with that right now. Hey, if you want to visit the beautiful Isla Ungabunga or whatever I call it, you can come too. Yeah, they've made this whole thing in World Painter. It's a beautiful, absolutely beautiful tropical island with big volcano, a bunch of caves, mysteries, secrets, all sorts of stuff. Good. And I know what you're thinking. I don't know where any of this stuff is, okay? I auto-generated all the resources and caves and everything, so I don't know where diamonds are, I don't know where coal is, I don't know where any of that stuff is. This world's available for download on my Patreon, so it's a way for me to give you something for supporting me. Well, I really appreciate it. You guys are crazy, you know? I've listed all the mods and linked to them in the video description, so if you want to download them for yourself and play on this map, yeah, you can, no problem. Again, big thanks to my man Luke the Notable for giving a man like me permission to put a twist on his original idea. Hey, and one last thing, if you want to...
I know Luke the Notable.
Subscribe to him. It's cool.
Shout out to Luke the Notable.
He's cool though.
Shout out to Preston.
What?
Subscribe to my channel? Wow, that would make a man like me very happy. I'm so close to 1 million subscribers. That would be crazy, you know? And hey, if you want to leave a comment saying something like, wow, I completely support your decision on day 8, and it was not your fault on day 62. That would be a very funny comment to leave. Leave that one specifically, okay? That one's good. Okay. Now, it's time for me to head into the unknown and uncover the secrets of Isla Ungabunga. Okay, here we go. First day. It wasn't great. It was not good at all. I was already running into problems. Who the hell are these guys? This is supposed to be... These guys are shooting me. Yeah, wow, that's good, you know? All I wanted was a nice deserted island for me to enjoy, you know? No other people, and first thing I see is a nice pack of men. A bunch of them, and then these guys almost smoked me too. First 15 seconds of the game, and I'm almost dead. I guess these guys are hunters or something like that. They must be here hunting the beautiful wildlife. And look at this, I found like an eagle right away. Oh, look at this. A harpy eagle. Look at him fly. Oh my god, hello my man. Okay, so I ran straight into the bush immediately towards what I thought was the island's volcano. I know in survival situations they say water, shelter, food, but when you're faced with a giant volcano like this, you go to the volcano, okay? So that's exactly what I did. Straight to the top. Oh my god, look at that, there's a rhino down there. The view was good. I mean, look at this. I was feeling good about this until number 1, I realized that this wasn't the volcano. No, that was the volcano. Oh. That's the volcano. And 2, it turns out they say water for a reason, because I was a very thirsty man, so straight back down I went. Oh, my crab man, how's it going? Hello, crab. Hello.
Reaction video.
Oh, you pinched me if I get too close. Alright. Ran over to the ocean and got a big old gulp of salt water, you know? Good old salt water. They say it fixes a man's thirst right up. Anyways, there was no time to waste. I had already spent half of my first day of just doing nothing, you know, running up a stupid volcano, and I needed to find shelter. Problem was that I needed a pickaxe, and one of the mods in the pack prevents me from breaking trees, so I had to first gather flint. I got that, and then I needed to get a stick, so boom, I got that too. Put those two together, and I had a flint knife. I used that bad boy to get plant fibers, which I then turned to string, then plus another wood shard, and you know what, I got the hatchet, okay? It took a while, but I got a hatchet. A man can't just break down a tree with his hands anymore, you know? You gotta really work for it. So I did all that, and I got a little bit of wood, but then a big problem. A storm rolled in. And you know what? I was a man who was not prepared for a storm. No, not on my first day I wasn't. The goddamn storm started blowing me around like a plastic bag. I was just being knocked around. I had to really push hard to get into my house. Next thing I know, there's a tornado down on the beach. Okay, this thing is swirling around, picking up everything. Look at this. Yeah, it picked up a crab or something, or a shark, swirling it around in the air. I just sat back in my little dirt hole and watched it all happen. It was wow. Didn't have a bed, so I just sat there all night. And when the morning came, I was a very hungry man. So the first thing I did was I got out of my shelter and walked out on the beach and took a look at the damage that the tornado had done. There was a bunch of like dead fish and stuff everywhere, which was great for me. So I picked all that stuff up and I killed some crabs and got some crab legs. These guys were everywhere. These little crabs running around. I spent pretty much the entire day getting food and wood because it was the two things that I was going to need the most. The other thing I was going to need was a bed. So I got more plant fibers, converted those bad boys into some string. From the string it became wool, and then from the wool it became a bed, so I could sleep through the night, you know. Day 3, I made a boat. I started to sail, to see if I could find anywhere to live. And at first I didn't really find anything besides these sharks, you know. You see something like that, it makes a man a little bit nervous. I kept sailing, and eventually I found what could have been a nice spot. But before going further, I made an iron saber and a shield, because you don't know what's out here, you know. I killed some crabs, and I built an impromptu shelter by like digging a hole underneath the sand, a tree, like dug out the roots or something like that, and crawled into there. It wasn't a great shelter, but you know, it would work for now. Okay, the next day, I need more wood, so I went out looking for some, and so I saw it. I saw another poacher. There's another one of these guys, man. These guys, not good. Not good seeing these guys walk around with their guns. I guess they're just there killing a lot of stuff, you know? Killing all the beautiful wildlife. I mean, just look at these little birds right here. So I avoided that guy because I wasn't going to get smoked by one of these guys. I just spent the rest of the day getting wood. I got a bunch of it, went back to where I was living underneath that tree, and put up a bunch of torches. I didn't want any bad boys walking around this tree. Keep me safe underneath the roof.
Before I end the video,
but then
like and subscribe right now.
Another one, okay? So I thought, you know what, maybe if I go to bed, the storm will just pass and